This video is how to actually start sewing into your burlap. I have my threaded needle. If you'd like, you can draw on the back of your burlap. I used a very light colored Crayola marker. Do not use a dark one or a Sharpie. You can see this is the back, and you can see that heart that I drew. Okay, but on the front, you don't see the heart. We don't want the marker to bleed through on the front, so make sure to pick a light marker if you do that. You can get them from the bin at the drawing center. Okay, then to start sewing, I want this marker heart to end up on the back. So I'm going to start by pushing my needle through on that side and pulling. And I'm just going to do that basic running stitch. I pulled until there's nothing left on that side, just that knot. Okay. And then I'm going to go up, pull, down, pull. Nice tiny stitches. Up, keeping them close together. Pull, down, pull, up, pull, down, pull, up, pull, down, pull, up, pull, down, pull, up, pull, down, pull. I'm going to try to finish my heart so you guys can see what it looks like on the front. Okay, I'm trying to keep my stitches very even. Okay, notice that I'm not really turning it over. Sometimes it's good to kind of turn it over and check and make sure the front's looking like what you want it to look like. Make sure there's no yarn that didn't get pulled through or no weird knots. But most of the time I'm looking at the back when I'm doing embroidery, at least on the drawn line. For other types of stitches, you might need to look at the front instead of the back. We're looking at the back right now. Alright, so I'm about to finish my heart, and I'm going to show you how to actually do an ending knot. Okay, I'm going to do my last stitch. I want to end up on my back side, so the side that's facing the camera. That's the side with the marker on it. So I'm going to go up, pull. You can see my weaving, or not my weaving, my sewing looks pretty good on the front. Okay, to make an ending knot in my last stitch, I'm going to loop under. And I'm going to pull, not all the way through, I'm going to leave a big loop. I'm going to put my needle through that loop, and I'm going to pull. And it almost acts like a garbage bag tie. It's going to pull down. We'll do it one more time. You can always do this twice to make sure it knotted. I loop under my last stitch with my needle. I pull until I have a loop. Go through the loop and pull up. Then, without cutting the knot off, I can cut my sewing a little bit, and I have my little heart.